He saw your message, but didn't reply. You wait, thinking maybe he's busy. Minutes turn into hours. He's active online, posting stories, replying to others, but not to you. You stare at your phone, refreshing the chat, wondering what went wrong. Your mind starts spinning. Did I say something wrong? Did I come off as needy? Or am I just not worth his time anymore? Psychology says when someone ignores you, your brain feels it as pain the same way it reacts when you get physically hurt. But there's more behind this silence than you realize. Sometimes it's not about you at all. It's about them. When someone ignores you, it often starts as what psychologists call the silent treatment. It's one of the most common emotional control tactics people use. Instead of communicating, they withdraw not to solve a problem, but to make you feel uncertain, anxious, and small. They know silence will make you chase them, apologize, or try harder. It gives them control, even without saying a word. That's not love, that's manipulation. Healthy communication isn't about who can stay silent longer. It's about understanding, not punishment. When someone truly cares, they talk through things, even the uncomfortable parts. But when they want control, they stay silent and make you question yourself. Still, not everyone ignores you to hurt you. Some people run away from connection because of fear. Psychology calls this avoidant personality behavior. These are the people who crave closeness, but the moment things start getting real, they pull away. They're scared of vulnerability because it reminds them of old pain, the times they were rejected, abandoned, or misunderstood. So when they ignore you, it's not always rejection, sometimes it's self-protection. They build emotional walls not because they don't like you, but because they don't know how to let someone in. But remember this, it's not your job to break those walls. You can understand their pain, but you can't heal it for them. Now, let's talk about why being ignored hurts so deeply. Psychology research shows that when someone gives you the silent treatment, your brain releases the same stress hormones as if you were physically attacked. Your mind starts to panic. You replay old conversations, search for clues, overthink every word you said. You might even start to blame yourself. But the truth is, your brain just hates uncertainty. It's wired to seek connection and belonging, so when that connection suddenly disappears, your brain sounds an alarm. That's why you feel restless, anxious, even worthless for a moment. But none of that pain means you did something wrong. It simply means you cared maybe more than they did. Sometimes ignoring is also a power play. Some people use silence to make themselves look stronger, colder, or more desirable. They think by ignoring you, they'll make you want them more. And often it works because the human mind is drawn to what it can't have. But here's what psychology says. The moment you stop reacting, you take away their power. You show that your peace doesn't depend on their attention. You shift from chasing energy to attracting energy. And that's when the tables turn. Because silence from confidence is louder than silence from fear. So what should you do when he ignores you? First, don't chase. The moment you start explaining, begging, or over-texting, you teach him that ignoring you gets attention, and he'll keep doing it. Second, focus on your energy. Take that time and pour it back into yourself, into your work, your passions, your growth. Third, set boundaries. If someone repeatedly disappears and reappears, that's not love. That's confusion, and you don't owe anyone access to your peace. It's okay to care. It's okay to miss someone who's ignoring you. But it's not okay to lose yourself trying to get their attention. People who truly care about you won't make you beg for the bare minimum. They won't make you guess your worth. They'll show up consistently, clearly, and respectfully. And if they don't, that silence is your answer. So remember, being ignored doesn't lower your worth, it exposes theirs. Psychology says silence can hurt, but it can also heal when you use it right, because sometimes no reaction is the strongest reaction. The moment you stop chasing, you become powerful. You teach others that your attention is valuable, not something to play with. So next time he ignores you, don't overthink, don't text again, and don't wait by your phone. Smile, breathe, and move forward, because the loudest response is no response at all.